Feel like I've been lacking a lot of energy when I've been recording videos, so I think I'm just gonna start doing what I used to do, like around what, 5, 6 years ago when I was started streaming. Hope that woke you up because that definitely woke up my neighbors. Anyway. Anyway, what's up, gang? I just tried learning Elixir and I fucking suck at functional programming languages. I am not allowed to say that on YouTube. Anyway, I've been pretty bored recently, so I just started looking at the internet and saying, wow, what can I get mad at this time? And holy shit, I fucking hate AI, dude. Like, I actually don't get it. AI is actually plaguing this fucking planet. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm like some grandstanding individual, like I'm better than someone because I don't use it as much as the next guy. But Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's literally taking up all the water. It is destroying the environment. And worst of all, it just continues to make people more and more stupid. Like I don't get it. I genuinely do not understand. It's even weirder because like people just keep glazing like any new AI tool pretends like the next big thing, and we have so many of them, and all of them just on be garbage or a ChatGPT wrapper. Nothing's changed for the past 5 years. One of my family members actually told me, hey, you know what? You're right. I actually stopped using AI because I stopped thinking. And I'm just sitting here like, you did what? It really just breeds a specific kind of person, and I just don't understand it. Like, I genuinely don't understand how you just get progressively dumber using AI. Whenever I'm like genuinely stuck on something, like, like we're learning a new language, for instance, let's go with that, because I was trying to read through the documentation of Elixir. Wow, is that shit overwhelming? To be fair, I can't brute force a language like that. I need to actually learn how to do functional programming instead of being a little bitch, but we can't have good things in life, can we? So in that particular case, let's say I want to do a very specific thing. AI might be able to lead me in the right direction and possibly even give me a solution, which is not really exactly what I'm looking for, but it's good enough. What the fuck do you mean people are firing people to replace them with AI? I thought it was kind of a meme, but like apparently so many companies just do this. And I remember sending an article to my to my friend saying, "Hey, 95% of what is it called AI startups are failing." And he completely ignored the process, saying like, oh yeah, they're failing because of this and that particular reasons. And he's ignoring the fact that 95% of companies that were listed failed. Here's what I've been always saying. If you're scared that AI might take your job, I'm already going to tell you this now. AI has already replaced your job, because you have to be a complete moron to genuinely believe that AI is going to take away my job. I'm working as a data engineer right now. Let me fucking tell you, AI still stupid. I recently had to work on a script that a previous intern, created, obviously using AI. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but let me tell you, actual moronic decisions were made. Like, no human being would do this because of how fucking stupid it was. There was one thing I saw that really, really caught my eye in this script. I can't believe it, but this guy had two lists, two different arrays, and for whatever reason, he had this whole complicated process to skip over the first entry, the first object in the array. Index 0. If you haven't figured already, I'm pretty bad at talking, but I had to do that take so many times because I just got angrier and angrier talking about it. I kept stumbling over my words more and more. And now and that there's like a 2 minute gap where I'm just like, ABR, what do we do? How do we stop having AI destroy the world? And how do we ourselves become a smarter person? And that's actually like, thank God they go hand in hand. All we have to do is stop using AI. It is really that easy and it is really that simple. But ABR, you're probably saying to yourself, but you use AI, what are you gonna do? I'll run that bitch locally. The fuck you mean what I'm gonna do? I don't need some random bullshit telling me what I have to pay subscription to run a model. Fuck you, I'm making a Mac Mini cluster because apparently that is the most cost-effective way of making an AI bot. I don't know, I said making, but it's just running the full parameter models, but regardless. By the way, I don't have money for that, so if you'd like to donate 5 Mac Minis to me, please do it in, here is my P.O. box. If you notice, nothing showed up because I do not have a P.O. box. Matter of fact, I actually don't want you sending me anything. Please, do not send me anything. I'm interrupting this recording just to know that Kyrie sent in my Discord. I want to talk about JJK Yowie, but I think like one person actually likes JJK here. I started working in the industry not too long ago, albeit I'm an intern right now. I am doing real work for the company. I am one of 3 data engineers. But after all this time, what I realized was I progressively just got better at problem solving. I need to get better at being a better developer. That's first and foremost. Listen, I'm not a prompter, I'm a searcher. I fucking get stuck in a problem and I cry, possibly even shit myself, then start Googling shit like, how do I do this? I don't get it. How do I do a loop in bash? I actually forgot to do a loop in bash because I'm not really doing bash scripting that much. But now I do because I'm a more powerful individual. Do not test me. I will kill. Can't say that. I'm a happy individual. I'll never do anything like that. What I realize is everything that AI touches at the company is usually just for very minor, smaller things. Maybe even debugging in some cases. Never at any point are we willing to just copy and paste something from the prompt itself and paste it into our program. And 9 times out of 10, it just fucks up because it doesn't know what it's doing. It's good as a foundational piece, especially for learning something new. But beyond that, you're just fucking yourself over. You're giving yourself so much technical debt that it's just over for you. If you want a tip about being a better programmer, finding a job, landing an interview, stop fucking around with ChatGPT or any other AI. If you want to get good, start programming. Be better. You can't just consult ChatGPT every time you get scared. Even let's say you're able to pull it off and, you get lucky. I got lucky. You're gonna get fucked over because you don't know how to do anything. You have to rely on ChatGPT for everything. Imagine someone asks you for your name and the first thing you do is consult ChatGPT because you're so dependent on this fucking chatbot you can't do anything without it. Is that you? Is that what you want to be? Is that what you be, some fucking loser who has to pull out his phone anytime some minor inconvenience happens because he has no critical thinking skills of what to do next? Like, I genuinely feel like a lot of these people are willing to just they see someone stuck in the middle of the road because they trip and fell and they can't get up, and the first thing to do is, ChatGPT, what should I do? Instead of calling the fucking police or helping them yourself. It is a constant fucking back and forth with these people. People who don't understand AI. People who assume that AI is so unbelievably grand it can do anything, but it can't do anything at all. And now it's literally destroying the world, destroying the minds of people, having them kill themselves, kill other people, and just believe in these absurd conspiracy theories for what? If you're gonna come in and start defending AI for any particular reason, um, if you're not in the industry or if you vibe coded your entire app, my immediate response to you is that your opinion is fucking worthless and I'm never gonna ever listen to you because you're stupid to me. You're genuinely moronic. You couldn't be any lower than me as a human being. If you feel like I genuinely insulted you for whatever reason, then good. You should feel insulted, because why the hell are you feeling bad for AI? Are you an AI bro who can't rely on anything, have to fucking consult the chatbot every time a problem arises? Oh, wait, you're gonna write your fucking, make a prompt in your chatbot to leave a fucking comment, you loser? You can't think for yourself for once in your life? If you're prompting every second you get, if you're vibe coding literally anything, any project, anything that comes to your mind, what the hell's wrong with you? This isn't like a simple, oh, look at me, I made a to-do app with ChatGPT. No, I'm talking about trying to make a large-scale application that makes money. It's never gonna work, it's never gonna happen. And the few times that it did happen is because people who know what they're doing are doing it themselves. You don't know what you're doing. You're not an engineer. You know the very basics of how all this shit works. I don't know how any of it works. I'm not gonna pretend I know how any of it works. I'm new to this. I'm learning as I go because that's the only way to do it. I'm not a genius. I'm stupid. I'm going to keep learning because that's what I want to do. I don't want to be stupid. I want to be the best that I can be. And to be the best, I can't use AI anymore. And it's just a fucking sin just to watch people tell me that my industry is dying when the first thing to realistically go is accounting. Because who the fuck wants to hire an accountant when ChatGPT to do everything correctly? Oh, but what is this? No. We don't need, accounts anymore. Oh, what about what is it called? Cold callers. We can just have AI do that. We don't need, what is it called? People to do servicing for us. An HR team, we just replace that with AI. They're already as soulless as that, so it doesn't matter if they get replaced. Do you understand how fucking stupid it is to believe that AI is gonna replace people? People? Oh, but it's already happening. And every time it happens is because people just want the stock price to rise up. Literally, the only reason why OpenAI is still considered a billion-dollar company is because people just think it's valued that much. Because the need for AI is apparently that high. It really isn't. I'm angry. I'm sad. And I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of going online, seeing AI this, AI that, and I'm just tired. I don't want AI anymore. I want something new. I want something genuinely interesting, or like if it is using AI, something genuinely useful. I don't need a generative chatbot. I don't need another one of these. Oh, make your fucking resume. Oh, make videos. Oh, make images. I'm tired. Where's the creativity? There is no more creativity anymore. Everything has to be a ChatGPT wrapper. Everything has to be some sort of wrapper to whatever AI. Wow, that was a pretty heated conversation between me, myself, and I. So I guess I'm just gonna end it off here by asking, how do you use AI? I usually use it as a last resort when I kind of just completely lost, don't know what I'm doing, and just this is it. This is what I want to do. This is what I need to do. And also, I'm not even gonna lie, I actually do use ChatGPT to figure out meal prep because keeping kosher is pretty hard doing meal prep. And I'm not creative when it comes to making food. Matter of fact, it's better I stay out of the kitchen because I'm probably gonna burn down my house. So I'd rather have a good set of instructions rather than, not having any at all. But beyond that, I rarely ever use this shit. It's just not for me. I'm just trying to, live every day like I'm having a great life. I'm not. I'm depressed. Not really, but life sucks, dude, and it's getting harder and harder to be happy. I'm not trying to make this a sad video like, oh no, we can never be happy again. There's a lot to be mad about. Some things aren't worth it. I would even say being mad at AI is even worth it, but I'm just tired. And I'm just looking for something new. That's gonna be it for me, gamers. Gamers, gang, nerds, losers, Linux users. Ooh, kill them. Anyway, I'm gonna. No, it's the end of the video, ABR. I'm definitely not allowed to say it. So, thank you guys for watching. I will not be jumping off any bridge, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Big ol' adios. Gang? Yeah, let's go with that.